So I'm at the 18th annual Tour de Felasco, and San Felasco, for those of you who don't know, is a huge state park. I think it's like 7,000 acres, and they have a big ride out here. It's not a race, which I love because there's no pressure. You just start whenever you want to. You can do 50 miles, 62 miles. You can do shorter if you want to take some shortcuts. So today is warm, like it's about 70, and I think it's supposed to get up to the mid 80s. I've done this ride where it never got out of the 30s. I've done this ride where it started in the 20s. So I actually like this because I'm not gonna have like jackets and leg warmers and arm warmers where I have to try to figure out where to put them an hour later. So we're just starting out in the cycling kit. So yeah, there's hundreds of riders here. This is an awesome event. Lunch is in the middle, not at the end, and there's a beer tent at the end of the ride. So just a fun day on the bike, riding with friends, no pressure of racing. So I'm gonna get going. The best part of ride events, porta potties. Here we go. What's up?
Hey.
On your left.
It's on your left, Howard.
On your left. Push it.
All right, how you feel? Ed? Good.
All right, we're at one of the rest stops here with the world famous Justin Pfaff,
How's it going?
state road race champion.
Yep.
How's your ride going?
Pretty good. Just, chilling, enjoying the scenery out here.
it's been a while since I've been out at San Felasco, so it's cool seeing all the new stuff.
Yeah, we just did a horse trail that we normally don't get to do, and I loved it. You said you didn't like it, but
Yeah, it's interesting. I like the little downhill that they had. It was really flowy, but
Yeah.
then just straight up.
and he's racing a crit tomorrow. So what are you doing? Are you doing the 50 mile or are you doing 62 today?
I'll probably do the 62.
Okay, so 62 miles on dirt and then racing a crit. So he's a madman. Okay, so we're at the lunch stop, 37 miles in.
Hello.
Got lunch from Bolé. We got, you said quinoa, right?
Yes, orange basil quinoa.
Orange basil quinoa. We got rice, broccoli, people yelling, beans, barbecue chicken, and lemon chicken. So lunch time. I'm feeling really good, actually. Traditionally, this ride is a 50-mile ride. A few years ago, they started adding an extra 12 to make it a metric century. So the way it works this year is if you want to do the full 62, you just follow the PM signs. So we were following the orange AM signs earlier. And then if you want to make it 50, you take the wormholes. So I actually haven't decided what, I was going to do the 50, but I'm actually feeling really good. I feel like I haven't even ridden yet. So that's a good sign. So yeah, like I said, this is not a race. So you're eating lunch in the middle of it. That was a really good lunch. I'm tempted to go back and get more, but I could regret that, knowing I have another 2.5 hours to ride. I better call it quits. They used to serve veggie chili, which was so good, but it kind of came back to bite you about an hour after lunch. So yeah, I'm gonna hit it, and I'm gonna not take the shortcuts as long as I feel good. But if I feel like I need to take a shortcut, then I'll start taking shortcuts. But I might be cranking out the full 62 today. That was not planned, but we'll see. All right, let's get going. Forgot about this climb. It's a big climb. Probably can't tell on the GoPro, but this is steep and long. Love it. I haven't done this hill in forever. This is a big climb. They cleared it nicely. This is one of the trails that you cannot do unless it's this tour. This is the hiking trail side. I can't believe it's so flooded over there. Whew. I think I've only got like 7 miles to go. Oh, I love this. Okay, ride is done. It was 62 miles. My Garmin said just under 59, but the trails are really tight, so I'm sure Garmin missed a few miles back in there. Total ride time, 5 hours and 35 minutes. Elevation gain was about 3,100 feet, so not too bad. Felt really good. I wasn't planning to do the whole thing, but I ended up doing the 62 miles, so I'm pretty stoked about that. It gives me a lot of confidence going into the endurance season. Pushed it pretty good, you know, just held tempo most of it. A few times when I was passing people, I got my heart rate up to about 160, 170, but most of the time I just kept it around tempo. So I came back to the car to get the green band. This is the beer ticket. The blue one was for lunch. So we're gonna go see what they got up there as far as beverages, chill out a little bit, and then head back home. Well, that was a great day on the bike. Hung out for quite a while and talked to some people afterwards. That's one thing I love about these events, is just hanging out afterwards and chatting with people. Met a guy who just started riding a month and a half ago and did the 37-mile route. I love hearing stuff like that. And I found out that the route that I did was actually 65 miles, not 62. So I guess my Garmin missed quite a few miles because the trails were tight and twisty. And the general consensus was we like 80 degrees better than 35. So for all of y'all who live in the mountains who have awesome riding weather in July, that's for you. So yeah, really, really fun event, and heading home. So that's it for this video. Catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.